All right, welcome back. It's your boy, Mr. Infinity, Infinity Standard 4. We started off with the pull-ups, then we went to face pulls, 12 reps to 50% of your body weight, 20-second L sit, legs straight out. And today, wrist below toes. The standard is wrist below toes. How you do it, I'll give you a couple exercises. The exercise I feel like is best for maintaining that mobility is the Jefferson curl. So I'll show you the Jefferson curl. Wrist below your toes for 45 seconds is the exact Infinity standard. And you can use any type of box. Today I'm using a mobility box. And a Jefferson curl is basically you just kind of tucking your chin in, you round that spine down. And you just kind of hang there. And as you come up, you engage those abs. You're stacking that spine one on top of the other. Head should be the last thing to come up. And so what that's doing is really opening up that posterior chain. Your back, your low back, those glutes, those hamstrings, all the way down to those calves. And you'll see me warm up. I recommend starting, if you haven't done this exercise before, just kind of starting with no weight. Starting with a stick, a broom, whatever. Just kind of get that motion together. You can even do it on the ground like this. Today, I'm using 15 kilos because my goal is to show you the Infinity Standard, which is getting those wrists below those toes for 45 seconds. I may not stay down there that long, but if you're at home at a gym, I recommend mastering all these standards. You're tucking that chin in, just rounding that spine down, coming down slow, really control. And you really feel those hamstrings open up. You'll feel those arms, kind of let yourself breathe and relax into it. And coming all the way up, stack that spine one on top of the other. Tuck that chin in, round that spine down. And right now I'm using 15 kilos each hand, so that's 15 times 2. What's that for? 2.2, 2.2. It's like 33, I think. 33 pounds a piece. Tucking that chin in, round that spine. So this time I feel like I can get those wrists below my toes, and then I'll just kind of hang out there, just kind of relax and kind of lean more on the balls of those feet. It's going to feel like you're going to fall over, but you won't. Just kind of hang into it. So this is opening up that upper back, those hamstrings, those glutes, that low back. And really make sure before you come up, make sure you engage those abs, tuck that chin in, round that spine up slow. Head should be always the last thing to come up, man. Imagine you just a snake coming up slowly but surely. So the Infinity Standard today is wrist below those toes for 45 seconds, just kind of hanging out there, which is a challenge, but I feel like you can do it. You can definitely take weight, get a heavier weight to kind of really pull you down there. And once you do that, you'll feel your athleticism pick up. You'll feel your mobility. You feel you'll have less lower back pain. You feel like you'll run faster. That's really a great mobility exercise for your posterior chain. If you can't do that, like some people I know, some of my friends of mine in their 40s or 30s even, can't even touch their toes. So that they're pretty much like this, you know. So a good way to remember that is, it's called an elephant walk. Bend those knees, place those hands right under those feet. Kind of bend those knees, and as you come up, just kind of extend one leg up at a time. Contract that quad, bend both knees, extend opposite leg up. Even if you can just kind of come up a little bit, extending both legs, one leg at a time. Bend both knees, extend. Bend both knees, extend. So you really want to open up those hamstrings and that glute and that back. So leaning over gives you that same effect as in Jefferson curl. But like I said, if you can't touch those toes, you got to start somewhere. So I recommend the elephant walk. Another thing I recommend is just a basic pike stretch. which is kind of sitting down. And it's basically this like the old high school gym stretch where you just kind of lean over and grab those toes. If you can't do that, I recommend grabbing a band and kind of just hold it and help you pull yourself down. One of those basic ATG bands or floss bands to kind of help you pull yourself down. That's another good way to kind of open up basic Jefferson curls. Start there, take any weight, round yourself down, hold it there, engage those abs, round that spine up slow, one verb at a time. Head should be the last thing to come up. But master all these standards. We have 21 infinity standards. There's no way that you won't be top 0.0001 in any field if you master all these standards. The first week started 10 pull-ups. Second week was 50% of your body weight, face pulls all the way back. Third, 20-second L sit, legs straight out. Today, wrist below toes, Jefferson curl. All right, any questions, let me know, comment. Make sure you subscribe to your boy, and peace.